For those of you wondering, where has she gone with her EastEnders reviews? I'm back!
Rock that shit, homie!
Welcome to Jan's Reviews EastEnders. My goodness, it's been so dramatic, and that's how it should be. We don't like the boring EastEnders, do we? We like something to get our teeth into so that we can really enjoy it, and they are giving it to us in spades. Where do I start? Nobody seems to like the new actress who plays Michelle. She is quite hard to like. There's just something about her that is really difficult to like. It's not helped by the storyline of her running away from America after she's been doing the naughties with a 17-year-old pupil. She's lucky it's not my 17-year-old pupil, because I would be coming across the pond quicker than you can say drop your knickers. Disgusting woman. Since coming back from America, she's been having attacks of conscience. It's a shame she didn't have the attack of conscience when she was in America, because apparently she has a husband out there. Anyway, so she's been holding him at bay and then letting him back in, and holding him at bay and letting him back in. Well, when she's holding him at bay, he's decided he's going to go off and find something a bit younger and have a bit of fun with her. The one he chose was her niece, Bex. Now, Bex isn't too good at keeping the old legs together. She is on the rebound from Shaki and opens the old legs, and in goes the American. Eventually it all comes out. Oh, maybe I should rephrase that. And as usual, it's smack bang in the middle of the Queen Vic. So there's Becky putting on a performance, singing her little love songs on the guitar, and in walks Michelle. My memory's gone. I can't remember who actually starts it in the pub. I think it's somebody else who said, I know who it is. It's Louise. She has found out what's been happening with Michelle and Mr. American, and she let it be known in the middle of the square. Well, you can imagine, can't you? The usual scene, there's Becky. Anyway, it all kicks off in there, and Michelle is forced to leave. She then jumps into the car. I'm not good at this. I can't remember everything. I'm rubbish. Do apologise. Anyway, she jumps into the car, races round the square. They always race round the square, don't they? How big is it meant to be? Anyway, ends up crashing into the mini-mart, thus flattening poor Cush and Kathy Beale. Will Michelle make it? Who cares? Martin, who is Michelle's brother, is not too pleased with her at the moment. Not only has she been lying tooth and nail about her relationship with Mr. American, but he is absolutely devastated that she is sort of behind his randy daughter getting off with him. Eventually, he decides he will go and visit Michelle in hospital because she does survive. We then have these scenes where both Martin and Preston, the American, are in the hospital, and we've got, they're slagging each other, and Martin, quite understandably, cannot stand the sight of him. But this Preston is determined to stay there and show his support to his lover. He's about 500 years older than him. Martin can't seem to be able to get rid of him. I tell you who does get rid of him eventually. Sharon. Sharon is back. My favourite character.
Yay!
Not. Sharon is Michelle's best friend, so she knows about what was been going on with this Preston. But obviously, nobody expected Preston to come all the way over from America. When they meet up in the hospital, Sharon tells him in her own way that Michelle doesn't really love him and the best thing for him to do is to bog off back to America. So, to all intents and purposes, that's what he does. She pays for him to go. I wish I had her money. Just hand it out willy-nilly to any boy that's sleeping with my best friend. Guess who she enlists to drive him to the airport? Martin, who then asked Bex if she'd like to come for a little jaunt to the airport. Oh, come on! As if that's going to happen! Sharon visits Michelle in the hospital and sees how distraught her best friend is and comes clean about what she said to Preston and that he's now on his way back to the USA. Michelle is even more heartbroken. So is her phone after she's finished bashing it on the table. Okay, guys, I've spent enough time just talking about these two characters. So what I'm going to do is do another one very, very soon about another couple of characters. Because otherwise, this is going to go on forever and ever and ever. And you'll be bored of the sight of me. I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. Please like, share, subscribe to Jan's Reviews. And I will see you very, very soon. You take care of yourselves out there. Bye-bye for now.